All right, good morning, guys. I know it's been about 3 or 4 weeks since I put out a video and had a few things going on, but the last 2 weeks about 2 weeks ago, I decided to send my bike out for some suspension. It was time. I was definitely too heavy for the rear shock for sure, but I needed to freshen up, so I sent it to Enduro Engineering right here in Michigan, and today is going to actually be my very first ride on this thing. I just went and picked it up last night after work. I had to drive to Lansing. It's a good hour and 15-minute drive, and then all the way up here to the campsite. So we're getting ready to go riding in about 45 minutes. Me and some of the guys. I'm just obviously going to go out on the local trail here and you know, test this thing out and, you know, tweak some stuff if I have to. They gave me a bunch of settings to try, and they got it set somewhere in the middle, and, you know, I'll just possibly have to make a few clicks harder or softer, or just depends on what it's doing. So I absolutely can't wait. Did a lot of research, and a lot of the stuff I came up with was either take it to a local guy and or local company, and I'm from Michigan, so we just happen to have Enduro Engineering right here in Michigan, and they're obviously one of the best, so I can't wait. It's a 2018 YZ250FX. Alright guys, we're heading out to the big O, just doing local today. First 3 minutes on the bike with my brand new suspension. I just went and had her retuned. Bought this bike about 3 years ago, and I've been riding on the stock suspension, and I just went and had it done by Enduro Engineering right here in Michigan. Heard they're pretty much the place to go to, so really excited to see. But I gotta kind of feel it out today, because I'm gonna have to make some adjustments, I'm sure. But they definitely said that my rear shock was way too soft for my weight. See, I've had the bike about 3 years. First, I'd say a year and a half or so was really good with the stock suspension, but I gained quite a bit of weight, and at the same time I got a little bit faster, and it was time. So it was the first time I've ever had any suspension done on any bike, so I'm really looking forward to this, and see if I can feel the difference. I'm sure where I'll really notice the difference is in the rear shock when it comes to whoops. We got a bunch of rain last night, so that's always nice, because I'll tell you what, I didn't have my bike last week, but I probably wouldn't have rode anyways, because it was so dusty. It was like really bad. Alright, so first impressions, I can definitely feel the front end is a lot softer, so that off the bat I can feel. When we get a lot further in the trail is where I'll test the rear shock with the whoops, because that's where my old setup would about fuck me off if I hit the whoops too fast. way more compliant. Already tell I might have to stiffen up the back shock a little bit. Really, I got to get to that section of whoops before I really go. So I haven't been on the bike in, I think, close to a month. Got busy for a few weeks, and then at the last minute I decided to send my suspension in, which they had it for almost 2 weeks. So oh man, awesome time out in the trails with the bros. I'll tell you what, Enduro Engineering knocked it out of the park with this setup, and I haven't even made no adjustments yet. I'd say the front forks are absolutely perfect where they're at. I might maybe having to stiff up the rear a tiny bit, but we'll see. Well, yeah, so far, absolutely knocked it out of the park. Money worth, or money well spent, worth every penny. How about that? How about that? All right, Lewis, stand up. Get on your peg. Coming up that I really wanted to test. But I got someone in front of me, so maybe on the way back I'll get that spot. It doesn't, I know on the GoPro, well, you probably hear my bike going ring, ring, ring. Probably doesn't look like much on the GoPro, but there's some big ass whoops. But they're nice rollers that are a little bit spread apart, so you can really pin it like 5th gear through there. I'll get it on the way back. Alright, here we go back into the O. By the sound of my bike, that long straight section is whoop, oh, the F out. But guess what? It's all good with a new suspension, baby. All good in the hood. Wow. That back tires just stay so much more planted in the whoop and in the chop. That's unbelievable.
had really small tanks. So everybody's pretty tired now, so I just thought I'd get a little video of them because I'm kind of in the back. Refuel, get some rest, get some lunch, and then I'll probably go back out myself because I still want to do some more feeling on this suspension, and maybe starting next week we'll start venturing out to some different trails again. Like I said earlier, I haven't been on my bike, and since the Evart Trail, which has been about a month ago, I rode that. Then I had the next couple weekends, I had some stuff I had to do. Well, I guess I did ride my bike once at the campground and just decided it was finally time to go get my suspension done, so took it to Enduro Engineering, and they had it for about a week and a half. By the time I could get it back, it was about 2 weeks because I had to wait until a Friday after work to go get it. But yeah, I'll tell you what, so far I'm just loving it. Like, they did such a good job. I did a lot of research before I got my suspension done. Decided to go with Enduro Engineering, and I'm glad I did. I mean, I already knew I was going to Enduro Engineering after all the reviews and research I did, but what sold me even more is I called them on the phone, and I believe it was Kyle, the head of the suspension department. I said, hey, look, man, you know, I don't really know much about suspension, blah blah blah. Told them my height, weight, my skill level, and I just said, this is what bike's doing, this is what I don't want it to do. I said, I got a bunch of questions, I don't know what I'm talking about, can I ask you a few questions? And he said, no problem. Probably sat on the phone for about a half hour with him. He answered, I mean, this guy was so classy. He answered every question in detail, explaining why we have to do this, that, and the other thing, and what it means. And, you know, it's Enduro Engineering. It's a busy company. I mean, they have a lot of customers. They got a lot of shit to do. And he just sat on the phone with me like I was his only customer for the whole day. Like, not a care in the world. Super patient, very informative, and after that I was sold. I'm like, alright dude, I'll be there Monday with my bike, and that's what I did. Alright, so we're gonna go back out and do some testing. We turned my turned it in 2 clicks to try to make it just a tad bit stiffer in the rear. Like I said, I just got this thing back from Enduro Engineering. We went on a shakedown ride today, and thing was just, it was almost absolutely flawless. I was so impressed. The forks, they're dialed. I mean, there's stuff that I would normally deflect off from that it just mowed right over. I was really happy with that. I just wanted to go a little bit stiffer in the rear, which, you know, they told me they kind of set it up to be somewhere in the middle, and you can make your adjustments as you seem fit. You know, a lot of guys, some guys like it soft, some guys hard, whatever. So we went on a real good ride, me and a bunch of the guys. I got a good feeling for it. Came back, like I said, I went 2 clicks on the compression, ate lunch, rest. Now it's late afternoon. I believe it's almost 5 o'clock, so I'm gonna go out by myself and see if I can tell the difference from them 2 clicks and go from there. All right, so this is ride number 2 for the day. This will be a short one. This is just to test the new settings that I did to the rear shock. So yeah, let's go. We'll see. I'm not gonna go very hard. I'm by myself, and I'm pretty tired from today's ride because we rode fast and hard, and you know how it is when you got a bunch of guys together. So all right, let's see what this rear shock is doing now. Definitely stiffer, which is the way I wanted it. It's crazy how whooped out this trail got this year. This trail has seen so much more traffic on it than it normally does. By the way, I'm on the Big O. shocks are just so much more compliant, man. I love them. On this trail where I hit stuff with my front tire and it deflects really bad, and Enduro Engineering really remedied that for sure. Watching other people's videos, the GoPros always make it look like they're riding flat ground, but trust me, this trail is beat up and it's really whooped out.